Well, there's only one politician that could get so many people, millions of people, interested in politics at any point, but usually against himself, and that is Tony Blair. Now, Tony Blair's knighthood is becoming a bit of a scandal, bit of a news story on a daily basis. The guy that managed to get a million march against himself during the 2003 era with the Iraq situation. Now, problem with that is that, of course, the numbers are different. People say it's just fewer than that, but it doesn't really matter. There were a lot of people who marched against Tony Blair. Now we have over 1 million people getting ready to rally against Blair again, this time because of his knighthood honor in Windsor. Now, the last time obviously I checked, it was over 1,160,000 people, but I think it's getting close to 2 million people who signed up for this rally. It's fascinating. The part of the description for this event is Tony Blair's policies have touched most of our lives in some way, and it is almost always negative. And now, on 13th of June, he will be awarded one of this nation's highest honours by Her Majesty the Queen. Do you believe he deserves this? Do you believe Anthony Charles Linton Blair deserves to stand before our sovereign and be honoured for all of this? This ceremony, which will be publicised globally, dishonours our monarchy, it dishonours centuries of our heritage, it dishonours our culture, and it dishonours the proud image of our nation across the world. Absolutely spot on, by the way, because to be fair, it does undermine the whole of the system, the honour system that we have. And there's one thing to appreciate public service, but there's also one thing to be about make it based on merit and actually being objective. Because just because someone's been in a position of power doesn't mean that by default, they deserve some sort of honour. Now, on the 13th of June in Windsor, at the Queen Victoria statue in Castle Hill, there's going to be this gathering at 1 p.m. I do give a bit of a heads up, by the way, because of course there will be a diverse group of people who all basically dislike Tony Blair's knighthood. The organisers, on the other hand, the majority are your stop the war, the hard left Corbynist sort of type. So if you are going to be going there, make sure to kind of just be on standby, because you're going to see a lot of loonies, a lot of weirdos, a lot of socialist Republicans who are going to be dominating the events. Because they are there to essentially take advantage of this situation to brainwash the people to become left-wing. Say that, well, you don't like Tony Blair, we don't like Tony Blair, so listen to us lecture you to become a left-wing weirdo. So that's kind of the heads up, but the event is open to everybody. I might be tempted to actually go to Windsor to kind of report from there. I'll see if I can actually get there, see what's going on in Windsor on that day. But Tony Blair's knighthood should be opposed by the general public. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You might disagree with me. I don't know. And subscribe to the channel. I'm going to come back in half an hour. I'm my TC, and we are the media.